my Sussex Squad family, thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click. And if this is your first time here, please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, thank you so much for your loyalty, and I highly appreciate you. And my name is Betty, and please let us continue growing the Celebrity Click community together. So guys, I'm telling you that something is literally very wrong with Richard Eden. And when I say that something is very wrong with Richard Eden, I actually mean it. And those of you who know Richard Eden can actually agree with me when I say that something is wrong with Richard Eden. And I have been wondering, does this man ever think before talking? Does he ever think before saying anything? Because the things that Richard Eden does, they actually proves that he is so insane and he is sick in the head. He is absolutely sick in the head. And guys, I'm telling you, something is really wrong with Richard Eden, and maybe it is time for him to get himself checked out, because the things that he says, it is like he wakes up and then spits nonsense. He wakes up and then spits the first bullshit that comes in his head. And so guys, so Richard Eden actually said that, don't believe the gushing nonsense you are hearing about Meghan and Harry's Netflix deal. I have been told the truth and it is very different. Guys, I found this statement from Richard Eden to be so ridiculous. And guys, you know that the people from the Daily Fair and the Daily Fair at large didn't know about the Netflix deal. They didn't know that the Netflix deal was going to be renewed. And now somehow miraculously they know everything about the new deal that the Sussexes have signed with the Netflix. And it is just so funny that a few weeks ago they were preaching and selling this narrative all over online, flooding the social media with tabloids saying that the Netflix deal was dead, like Netflix had washed its hands out of the Sussexes, that Meghan's career was actually dead. They were saying all kind of nonsense. And here it is Richard Eden saying that he knows the truth and it is very different. That is why I'm saying that, does Richard Eden ever think before he talks? And now he's saying that don't believe the gushing nonsense that you are hearing about Harry and Meghan's Netflix deal. And yet guys, we know that Meghan herself confirmed that the deal had been renewed. Bella Bajaria actually also confirmed about the renewal of the Netflix deal with the Sussexes. And so what is Richard Eden even trying to say? And that is why I'm saying, guys, Richard Eden never thinks before he speaks. It is like he speaks of anything that comes in his mind firsthand. Like the nonsense that comes in his mind, like the nonsense that he thinks about, he just spits it without thinking whether it is the truth. And that is why I'm telling you guys that Richard Eden only spits the first nonsense that comes in his mind. And my thought is that Richard Eden is not broke and now he is trying everything possible to be able to pay his bills. And I'm guessing maybe the cameo is not working for him anymore. And you know that people were actually paying him so that he could do a custom video for them, and so I'm guessing that is not working in his favor anymore, and that is why now he is trying to create all this nonsense all over social media so that he can at least try and pay his bills. And this is something that the editors from the Daily Fair have been doing a lot. All these people who call themselves the royal reporters, this is something that they have been doing a lot lately, and it just proves that these people are just so broke. Like, you know that they actually use Harry and Meghan for clicks, and it is through Harry and Meghan that they are able to earn their money, and so that is why they keep up on coming with all this nonsense and all this bullshit and making up all these lies about Harry and Meghan. And guys, as I have told you, that is what That is what Richard Eden is exactly doing. He is just trying to get himself some money. He is just trying to be able to pay his bills, and that is why he is trying to trash Harry and Meghan's name and attack Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Because, guys, the truth is that no one speaks to Richard Eden about the Sussexes. And that is the truth. No one speaks to Richard Eden about the Sussexes, and definitely Richard Eden knows nothing about the Sussexes. And you can't tell me that these people didn't know even that the deal was going to be renewed or not. They were actually saying that the deal was over. And now that the Sussexes have now renewed the deal, they miraculously now know everything. They now seem to know everything that is happening in the new deal. They somehow know everything that is going to happen, and that is what Richard Eden is trying to say. And guys, it is just so ridiculous and funny, because no one, and guys, I repeat, no one speaks to Richard Eden about the Sussexes. Because what will anyone even be speaking to Richard Eden about? Like, he is actually associated to the Daily Fail. And you know that, guys, the Sussexes and the Daily Fail never see eye to eye. And you all know why. And so, guys, this is so funny. Like, whenever I see, every time that I hear Richard Eden say something or do something, I'm always left laughing and saying, this guy needs help. This guy needs help. Literally, Richard Eden needs help. Like, the things he says, the things he does, oh my god, Richard Eden needs help. Like, have you ever seen someone speak or even talk and you are left like, is this person even sane? Is this person sane? Because the things that Richard Eden says, the things that he does, oh my god. And as I have said, he is only trying to look for some money, and I am guessing that Cameo is not working in his favor anymore. And guys, as I have also told you that no one actually speaks to Richard Eden about the Sussexes, and that is the truth. So Richard Eden knows nothing. And he is only bluffing. He doesn't know anything. He is only bluffing. He knows nothing about the Sussexes. He knows nothing about the Sussexes Netflix deal. And as I have said, he is only bluffing. He is only spitting nonsense and bullshit because he doesn't know anything. And he will never know anything that is true about the Sussexes, because we all know that these people only lie and lie and lie and lie about the Sussexes. And so, guys, actually, people on X actually commented on this. And so someone actually said that they suddenly have insiders telling them every deal of the new contract, but they somehow didn't have any insiders to tell them there would be a new deal. They all said Netflix was done, but all of a sudden people should believe they know everything now. Guys, I told you, no one actually believes anything that comes out of Richard Eden. Because as I have told you, Richard Eden is someone, when he speaks, you are left questioning yourself, is this man sane? Because the things that he says about the Sussexes, they are just so ridiculous. And another person said, Eden's insider didn't know there was a new contract, but the insider knows what is in the new contract. Guys, it is actually ridiculous. And it is actually making Richard Eden look ridiculous himself. He is actually embarrassing and humiliating himself. And another person said, they are never gonna give up on the hate. Eden's dying breath will be Meghan, and that will suit me just fine. And another said, the day Eden tells the truth is the day I join the convent. Guys, I'm telling you, Richard Eden will never ever tell the truth about the Sussexes. And guys, whenever I talk about Richard Eden, I'm always reminded that this is the same dude who actually enjoyed Meghan's wine, and then after drinking half the bottle, say that the rosé wasn't tasting well, and that it had an after bitter taste. Like, the lie was so obvious. That is why I'm saying that the things that Richard Eden does, they just makes him ridiculous. And that is why I'm saying that Richard Eden will never ever speak the truth about the Sussexes in his lifetime. He will never. And another person said, We have been told the truth by Ted Sarandos, Chief Content Officer of Netflix. He thinks Meghan is a cultural icon and a global influencer, and they are business partners with Meghan and Rachel. So Eden's info is unreliable and a lie. Definitely. Who would even believe anything that comes from Richard Eden's mouth? Who would even, unless you are dumb yourself? And another person said, so Eden, a gossiper in UK, knows the details of their new contract with big giant network Netflix in US. And another said he's very upset they are doing so well. Exactly. I'm sure wherever Richard Eden is, he just feels like crying because the Sussexes are doing so well and that the Sussexes are achieving great things. And another said the way he prints out these lies when they know absolutely nothing, like the deal is set, both parties are happy with it. And guys, as you already know, Richard Eden is also someone who has made his career out of attacking Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. And as I have told you, Richard Eden will never stop attacking the Sussexes in his whole lifetime. He will never. He will continue spitting all this nonsense and bullshit about the Sussexes. And that is why I'm actually saying that he literally needs help. He literally needs help because the things that he says, they make you question whether this person is actually sane. And so guys, thank you so much for watching, and please let me know what are your thoughts about what we have discussed in the comment section, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Bye.